Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Eriksson. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so...
Cantona! Oh, this looks sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sung. And it's Piqué. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Sung. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
To Eriksson. Casemiro. Cantona.
Oh, really well played.
Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Christian Eriksen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is a brilliant interception.
Cantona really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up.
Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, he's hit the bar! Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Sung. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Now, this could be a chance. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to get it away. And it's Eriksson. Played out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has a look out. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good spread. Chooses to go back. Passing nice and neat. Nice interception, well timed. Nuno Mendes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Guardiola. Pelé. And it's Mendes. Now Ruben Diaz. Manchester United are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Pelé strokes it back. Lofted, big header! He's scored! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cantona. It's Park Ji-sung for Eriksson. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Eriksson. Van Basten.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cantona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nuno Mendes. Pelé. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Palmer get the ball rolling in the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Pelé. Pelé! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pelé is offering a wry smile there.
And he's taking no chances there. Looking for options for movement. Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rooney. Out towards the flank. Palmer appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Rooney. Driving on and making good progress. It's a promising position. Azar. Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Eriksson. Casemiro. Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Andy Cole. Number 11, Rooney. Number 7,
Hazard.
Cantona.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Eriksen.
Van Nistelrooy, who's steaming forward.
10, Van Nistelrooy. Number
Now it's
33,
Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Number 21,
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Fletcher.
Van Nistelrooy, he's found a way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Van Basten. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proof. He's got tall! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Hazard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away. Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lowe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pele. Oh, that's a fine interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Van Basten. No, it's come to nothing.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe, and they can counter here. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Van Basten. Great chance!
There will be one
Well, he certainly
minute
wasn't
at a
in the
time.
mood to take any risks.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that was vital. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Ericsson. Looking for options for movement. Luis Suarez. He's found the way through. And he's there to get it away. And here's Messi. Luis, real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
And it's Ericsson. Cantona. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good take in a good area. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Park Ji-sung. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ericsson. Has a look and plays it forward. He's looking wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Park Ji-sung. York. Can he get on the end of... And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. No way through, so... And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Neymar. And it's Pedri. Busquets. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. York. Driving on and making good progress. Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Iniesta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, sweet feet. Takes a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Pedri. Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rooney. Neymar. Wan-Bissaka does well to get it back. Cantona. He has a look up, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's straight offside. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that should get the job done. Out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here, and that could set him on his way. Chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Koundé. Koundé. Nice bit of trickery. Looks across and plays it in. Piqué. Busquets. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Iniesta. It's out for a goal kick. Spread it left. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Casemiro. Eriksen. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Passing nice and neat. Kubasi. Pedri. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's being urged to shoot. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's a decent clearance. York. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aims beyond the defence, and he's certainly onside. He's having a shot! Piqué can get it clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
Can he finish? It's in!
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
7,
choosing to make the first change.
Number 19, Dwight York. Number 11,
Your impression so far,
Rooney.
Jim?
Well, this lead is
Number
beginning
6,
to look a little
Eriksen.
delicate. I'd rather see
Coming
them
on the
show
field,
the ambition and
number
adventure
9,
to...
And Messi!
Andy Cole.
It's a loose ball.
Number 21,
Now that looks a decent
Mbeumo.
ball.
Number 5, Brian Robson.
He's had a shot!
Number 14, Bruno
Just not
Fernandes.
quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Knocks it into space. Looking for the run. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to... Messi! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Played back in. This looks promising. Great vision. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Busquets did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright. Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Nice-looking ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Cancelo. Balde. Now it's Neymar. That's good play. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. Absolutely. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply...
And O'Brien! Oh, he's been caught napping! And we expected better, and so did he. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
Ericsson, that's really well manoeuvred. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's played into... Up he goes! Oh, he's hit the bar! Nice control. And this is Ericsson. Nicely spread. Can he get onto this? Nesta getting this one clear. Casemiro, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cannavaro gets it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Sends it crossfield to Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Incoming delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Here it is, crossed in. And it's Kukçu. Look at the space here. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cantona. Now it's Rooney. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Distributed tidily. Wan-Bissaka, a player who needs no introduction. And he's cut it out. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. Cannavaro. And it's slung out wide. Aubameyang. Big chance! Now he's off and running. Casemiro. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now, can they get him away? Rooney picks it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Nesta calmly anticipates. Messi. Casemiro. Park Ji-sung. And it's Casemiro. Played to Casemiro. Nesta proves too strong, too smart. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. And it's Conte. Azar. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball driven towards the far post. He's got... And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. He's in space and looking for option. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Conte. And it's played forward. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. And that should get the job done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cantona could move up a gear here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Ericsson. Casemiro being hunted in packs.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer tries to pass it through. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer for Conte. And it's Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Chance here to counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Spread it left. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's on it. Oh, Bamiyang! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Manchester
United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Aubameyang. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Somewhat off target. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get free. That's a dangerous ball. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Shapes to shoot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Thuram. Ball played for Kökçü. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Aubameyang! And he's quick to get it clear again. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Fired deep towards the back post. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Time for a change in personnel. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Conte. And it's Firmino. Looking for options for movement. Thuram. Firmino.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Park Ji-sung gets into a good position. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
It's Rooney! Oh, it's come off the upright. Elanga. Cafu. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Serginho turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Maradona. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. Delivery from Mbappe. And the goal... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Real chance! Piqué clears it away. Casemiro. And now they can spring out of defence. Ødegaard gets across to intercept that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe. And it's Eriksen. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Has a look and place it forward. Elanga. Eriksen, very much a man of this moment. Park Ji-sung. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nicely aimed pass. Roberto Carlos. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ferdinand. That's a good ball out wide. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eriksen. Piqué. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Look at the space here. Park Ji-sung gets into some space. Terrific header! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Eriksen. Tries to pass it through. He's on it, can he get away? Shot at goal! In for the pieces! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Rooney. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Ferdinand.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Casemiro. Cantona. Delivers the ball. Khan claims it without any fuss. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he plays one through. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Rooney! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ericsson goes short. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferdinand. And it's Wan-Bissaka. It's Park Ji-sung. For Ericsson. Cantona. And here's Rooney. Shot for Cantona! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Casemiro.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now that looks a decent ball. Backward it goes. Can he finish? He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haaland was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pinches it off him.
Such good technique.
Great ball, and he's in here, and he's shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well,
they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Number 6.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Coming on the field, number 10, Van Nistelrooy.
Serginho.
Number 33.
Out to the right.
Dennis Law. Number 5,
Elanga. That's
number
tidy.
24.
Serginho, who crossed in a chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Roberto Carlos, over to the left. Casemiro. It's Park Ji-sung. Law. And it's Fletcher. Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Maradona.
Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. It's Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Darren Fletcher.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Park Ji-sung. Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's a quick free kick, and he's in on goal! Park Ji-sung has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Haaland. Robson. Park Ji-sung. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That is good strength. He has a look up. Robson touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Oh, that's a waste. And the number on the board is 3. That is good. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, looking by any yardstick formidable.